This is the repair I did on my boat. Water in it because it rained last night. Anyway, I used, instead of buying that other stuff, that really expensive stuff, we were going to try something a little cheaper first. I got some of this JB Weld water weld. It says right here it is for marine and boats. So copper, brass, iron, aluminum, PVC, plastic, sets underwater, and we also use some JB Weld, and that's what I use my Q-tips to mix my JB Weld and spread it out. So anyway, here's what we did. This is the seam where it was leaking in the front of the boat, and that stuff is like hard as a rock. There's like no flex. There's a little spot right there where I didn't get it all the way down, but anyway, we shall see if that works. And in the front of the boat, I put it on just like this. Down there along the seam on both sides on the bow. All the way past where it was leaking. So I will give you an update on how that actually worked. And on the back of the boat, the stern back here, where it was leaking along that seam right there, that's where I put the tubes of the JB Weld. I just used the Q-tip and just painted it right along the crack. So we shall see how well that works. I cleaned it off really good and used a degreaser, and then I used some rubbing alcohol to make sure all the oxidation and all that stuff is off there. That's what it says to do, so it will stick to the aluminum. And it looks like it stuck pretty good. And it had water up to here because we got the crazy rain last night. So it was actually above that, but the back seam was completely dry, so it did not leak out. So I will let you know on how that stuff works for leaks. I kind of preferred the tubes of JB Weld because then I could mix it together and then just kind of brush it on, and it kind of filled in the cracks really well. That water weld stuff, I jammed it in there, but kind of having issues with it sticking on my fingers and kept trying to pull off the aluminum. So hopefully it will work. That's where it was holding the water when I went on the lake, and that little bit right there is more than what it had in the boat after 45 minutes. So like I said, I ended up with about half a cup, so hopefully that will fix the leak. Alright, that is my update, and I will let you know in a couple days after I take this thing out and see how well that stuff works. Alright, have a good day.